You have seen him, if you are a professional boxing aficionado, he comes from the legendary LoBianco family of referees. Many title matches in Madison Square Garden. He is your host and MC tonight. A nice welcome from Mr. LoBianco! My buddy! Don't hit me now.
How's everybody doing tonight? Good? We in a good mood? How's the energy in here? Good. You guys ready to laugh? Yeah. Boxing referee, that was a long time ago, a very long time ago. My father did it, I did it. How do you like the flaming flamingo? Isn't this beautiful? It's great. The chandeliers came from the Titanic right before it went down. It's really, they had the ball with the little violin guys right in the corner. Anyway, we do have a contest tonight. We're going to let you know who's performing tonight. And we want you to support everybody that's in here. And, you know, I've been doing some current affairs. Everybody read about what's going on in the papers today, you know, with this Obamacare and everything. Isn't it crazy? It's absolutely insane. I mean, they put a whole new spin on everything. The dollar bill has gone down the toilet. I used to go to Canada. I date a lot there, you know. And the Canadian women always want to know what the difference is between Canadian women and the American women. And I keep on telling them, it's the money exchange. I just can't figure out the rate of pay. And now with Obamacare, we're screwed. We're I come from an Italian family. How many Italians we have here? We have a lot of Italians here? All right, so you know, we get together. Thanksgiving's coming up. We got all the food. That little annoying little girl that dances around all night. We can't put her in the corner.
Cook, so you gotta invite her over.
Oh, you don't cook?
She's a microwave person.
Microwave. Really? I have no jokes about microwave. I'm sorry. So we'll have to skip that right now. I really don't. If I come up with one, I'll think of one now. Well, they know you don't cook. Do they invite you? Do they invite you? They know you don't cook. All right, good. So you're definitely going to eat. Anyway, so we have that little Italian girl. Everybody know about her? She's a little annoying girl, constantly in the corner. She's always dancing. Here's my pretty dress. Here's my little shoes. My big girl underwear. We always got one. That shoe? That's good. Because I was going to say, my mother does that now with a bar. They used to give her a bottle and send her home. Send her home in a car, you know? Guys are always looking for sex, right? At the workplace. You guys know how to find it? Did you tell everybody? Go in the bathroom, it says, for a good time, dial extension 306. I live with my 23-year-old daughter, and I have to instill in her all the time our family values, that I don't believe in premarital sex. This way she can come and stay with me. I tell her all the women that I sleep with are married. So we got that clear. Anyway, matter of fact, I was at a bar one night, and I heard these two women talking. It was a brunette and a blonde. It's a blonde joke, and I don't want to offend anybody but this girl. And this brunette said to this blonde, she goes, I had a great weekend. I slept with a Brazilian. And the blonde lady looked at her and said, what a slut. How many men make up a Brazilian? Oh, come on, that was funny. All right. I was single, I needed a pet. I went out and got a dog. All right, and now you have all these designer dogs, right? Labradoodles and all these other, you know, all these other weird dogs. So I got an ocelot and a Shih Tzu mix. It's called a Shih-Tzu-lot. It's a great little dog, but I had a problem with it. I really did. This dog was eating his own shit. So, I know, isn't that terrible? So I didn't know how to stop this. I went to the vet, and they said that they had a pill that would make his shit taste worse than shit. Now listen what a society we are, because we take a pill for everything, right? What could make shit taste worse than shit? Only my ex-wife knows. It's true, she wasn't Italian either. What I want to know is, I want to know who is testing this stuff. I mean, who's going to test it to taste worse than shit? Do they have a guy in the back room and they say, you know, Fred, come up, this is the deal. We have two plates here. We have shit and then we have modified shit. You need to eat the shit and tell me which shit tastes worse. Isn't that terrible? How about two little dogs though? Imagine the two little dogs talking to each other. The poor little dog probably sat back and said, Fred, you gotta taste my shit. I think she's trying to kill us. I've been eating this for years, and it always tasted good. Now it tastes worse. What do you think the other dog would say? The other dog would probably say, I'm not eating that. Now that she's trying to kill us. Well, you eat your shit and then eat my shit and see which one tastes worse. Anyway, I read a good book last week. I did a book, I think Reverend Jackson wrote the book. It was called Ministers Do More Than Lay People. It was really good. It was co-authored by Al Sharpton. I thought that was really funny. And I work in the jewelry store. Everybody like jewelry? You know Pandora bracelets? Okay, everybody get a Pandora bracelet? I want to know why Pandora bracelet, which Pandora is bad. Pandora was a horrible person. She cast a spell on everybody. Anything that came out of Pandora's box was bad. But all these charms were all good. So being in the jewelry business, I thought we should come up with some charms that are really bad, no? I mean, really. So I came up with one that was really good. It's a little man that's throwing up in a toilet bowl. And the caption on that one is, "My wife cooks like shit." I think that's a great charm. I got one that was really good too. It's a little minivan and that was crashed into a pole. And it said, "You can't drive for shit." Thought that was a good charm. How about one that says, it's a girl that's all distorted, lips, cheek, and it says, "Your liposuction is terrible, and so is your Botox." Anyway, we're going to have a good time tonight. We got a really good show. We got some really good comedians.